What? It's a thank you call. That's all it is. Nothing more.
Yes! You may continue to dig me. They said it couldn't be done. A 50-year-old war crime that baffled the world intelligentsia until today. Solved by one man. Me. That's right, folks. Thaddeus Martin, ace detective, a man of intellect, tenacity, and considerable sexual prowess, whose superior sleuthing ability solved the mystery of the missing masterpieces. Yep. I don't want to brag or nothing, but thanks to a little help from the beautiful yet intrepid Dixie Cooney, our hero just placed Palmer Cortland's purloined painting safely in the hands of none other than good old Uncle Sam, along with a list of ex-Nazi thugs and destinations, thus rendering the world safe for democracy. What's with the tchotchke? Man, this is ugly. It looks like something I carved out of a bar of soap in 3rd grade.
Oh, no, what do you know?
You okay?
Yes.
I know what I like, and it's not that.
You know what you like? You like big sofa-sized paintings of big-breasted women on velvet.
No.
Why? What are you in such a good mood for?
I told you, Dixie and I just saved the world.
Yeah, I heard. Now, what are you doing, fooling around with paintings? You should be working.
Wait a minute, what are you griping about? Look, I just got an exclusive on the story of the decade. Besides, Liza, life is more than just, deadlines and shooting schedules.
Nobody's paying you to be a superhero. You missed a taping with Chef Leroy.
Oh, God forbid. You know what? I've been thinking.
Oh, no.
Maybe my life is more than just television. I mean, think about it. Can you imagine a guy like Agent Mulder sitting down and cooking up some Cajun tapioca with Chef Leroy?
You're no Mulder. You're not even Scully.
Well, Dixie Cooney might disagree with you.
Careful you don't wear that name out. You've mentioned her 3 times in the conversation. And every time you've had that look on your face.
Your point is?
My point is, if you're going to be lifting the romance ban treaty, go ahead. Forget it.
What about you, Liebchen?
What about me?
You were looking pretty moony-eyed yourself when I walked in. And this, the tchotchke from hell, still warm from your hot little hands. And judging by the page open in your address book, I'd say it's a present from none other than a Prince of Darkness.
You can stop playing I Spy. You are still my employee.
Well, be that as it may, boss. You're thinking about lifting our little romance treaty in order to get back together with Adam Chandler? Make no mistake, I will have you committed to Oak Haven so fast you won't know what hit you.
I don't pry into your private life. You should not pry into mine.
I knew it. I knew it. You are thinking of a rematch with Adam.
No. He gave me a gift.
Yeah?
A mother and child, an Eskimo. I'm pregnant. And I thought I would call him and say thank you before I was so rudely interrupted. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm going to tell the switchboard to block all outgoing calls. I know the way Adam works. One little ringy-dingy, he'll be worming his way right back into your little...
What?
Unless that's exactly what you want. Oh. It isn't. No, but think about it. It makes sense. After all, you got a bun in the oven thanks to Jake. You and Adam and little donor baby make 3. The perfect little dysfunctional family unit. And hey, Christmas would be a real blast.
You know, for a best friend, you're awfully chatty. Just because I'm having a baby doesn't change how I feel about Adam.
Well, how exactly do you feel about Adam?
I don't trust him. I never will. Period. End of discussion.
No, you don't. I'm saving you from yourself. Dive! Thaddeus Martin, ace detective.
Pain in the ace.
Wait a minute. Say that again. Okay. No, you did the right thing. We're on our way. Come on, we're out of here.
What's going on?
Edmund Gray is calling some kind of press conference. He's going to spin Doctor the Kid Fisher story.
Who's Kid Fisher?
Where have you been? Kid Fisher's a con artist. She set her sights on Jackson Montgomery. She's going to slap him with some kind of quarter to take a DNA test.
What for?
We don't have time, honey. I'll explain it to you on the way down to the parking garage. The parking garage.
It was long presumed that Jackson and Travis Montgomery lost their baby sister, Christine, in a tragic boating accident. New evidence has come to light supporting a new theory. That against all odds, Christine survived, was found and raised by a couple who went to great lengths to conceal her identity. Now, what Ms. Fisher wants to do is set the record straight. Claim her birthright. A major stumbling block, however, is her brother, Mr. Jackson Montgomery, the district attorney. Now, he has refused to undergo DNA testing. That will prove, once and for all, if this lady right here is his long-lost sister.
Miss Fisher, surely you're aware that the Montgomery family is among the wealthiest and most prestigious in the South.
Yes, well, the Montgomery financial and social status is immaterial. She is solely concerned with establishing her identity.
That's not true. Roll tape. This woman is nothing but a self-serving liar trying to perpetrate a hoax. Miss Fisher, since you're so hot to go on the record, why don't you tell the members of the press where you and I first met?
Napa, California.
More specifically, the Orsini Vineyards, where you had managed to ingratiate yourself into the good graces of the owner-proprietor, Mrs. Nola Orsini, a widow. After doing so and gaining her trust, did you or did you not attempt to funnel company funds into a private bank account?
I left that vineyard with nothing.
Not for lack of trying. The truth is, judging by the paperwork, if I hadn't come along, you might have bilked Nola out of the entire operation. How ironic that Mrs. Orsini mistook me for her long-lost son. Inspiration for this little scam?
You're wrong about me.
Am I? Did you or did you not flee the state before charges could be filed? I'll take that as a yes. You used to work alone. And as I know Edmund Gray to be a man of integrity, I can only assume that somehow you managed to dupe him into being an unwitting accomplice.
I didn't dupe anyone. Edmund's only trying to help me.
Into what? A third of the Montgomery family fortune?
All right, Ted, listen. This
You're
is
the
not
one
your
that called
private
this
trial,
press
all right?
conference, Edmund. I'm sorry, but Miss Fisher insists she's got nothing to hide.
That's all that we have time for. Thank you all for coming. But as my brother explained, this matter is now in the purview of the county courts. If a judge rules in Miss Fisher's favor, a simple test will prove or disprove her claim that she is, in fact, Christine Montgomery. Edmund and I will show you out. Please.
Mr. Martin,
Please.
this is
Out,
Montgomery.
out.
This is
All of you.
Get something straight, please. One more question.
That was quite a little performance you gave for the cameras. But only you and I know what really went down there back in California.
Tad, get out of here.
No, wait, Edmund. Tad isn't finished yet. Are you, Tad?
Knock it off.
Don't be shy. Gave an earful to the cameras, but you didn't tell the truth.
What truth are we talking about?
About us, Tad and me. Do you want to tell Edmund, or shall I?